Mark Megan's Weekly Roast. Proudly supported by Cialis for Men. Struggling with erectile dysfunction? It's nothing to be ashamed of. Cialis for Men 10mg film-coated tablets, which contains tadalafil, is now available without prescription. Just a quick, discreet chat with your pharmacist, in person or online, can help. Find it at pharmacies nationwide or visit www.cialisformen.ie for more details. To be taken at least 30 minutes prior to anticipated sexual activity. Always read the label.
Weekly Roast. How's it going, guys? How the hell are you? I should stop doing the... Nevertheless,
I like it.
Welcome back to the Weekly Roast. How's it going, guys? How the hell are you? How are your hearts? And of course, how are your heads? Guys, Mark Megan's Weekly Roast is proudly brought to you by...
Cialis for Men.
It's my read, helping you get and keep...
an erection.
Okay, ease up. Whenever you need it. I am so happy to be working with the brand that will help men, not just with their erections, but in realising that there is nothing to be embarrassed about. Isn't there not, Micheál?
Not in the slightest.
It's my read. I'm the one that gets paid. Nearly 3 in 10 males have experienced ED, but only 1 in 4 are comfortable discussing it. Let's change that. Cialis for Men is now available without prescription from pharmacies nationwide. That is a sort of Basque region version of saying nationwide. Lovely. All it takes is a quick chat with your pharmacist and you're off to the races. To be taken at least 30 minutes prior to anticipated sexual activity, contains tadalafil. Always read the label. Michael, are you able to discuss parents on Facebook?
I can't wait to get into it.
It's the greatest thing of all time.
It's so wild that this is a part of our society now.
This podcast has never been about punching down. I've always said that. Okay? This has never been about punching down.
Never.
But there is something particularly delightfully humorous about people, sextarians,
yes,
shall I say, navigating the internet.
Yes, for sure.
Like, I said this in the live shows, but I used to talk about missing people, right? It's one of my go-tos.
Your favourite topics, just around the dinner table.
When it comes to comedy, there's nothing more. It's the closure, that's the important thing.
Oh, okay.
But I used to say, like, you know, with missing people, have you ever noticed with influencers, you know, that they only ever share the missing people's picture to their stories? Do you know what I mean, though? It never goes in the grid.
No.
They want the person to be found,
of course,
but not to the extent that it fucks with the Mykonos pics. Do you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. I'm sorry that Oisin is a silly little sausage and couldn't find his way back to the hostel in Prague, but he'd want to be gone for at least a fortnight before I start posting any reels. Meanwhile, on Facebook.
Yeah.
And this is where it gets, like, meanwhile on Facebook, if a person isn't seen for longer than a fucking iPhone charger, okay, all hell breaks loose.
Yeah.
Somebody hasn't been spotted in 34 minutes, and what can only be described as a monsoon of middle-aged women come out of the woodworks and start flooding the feed. Mind if I share? You've seen that?
It's unbelievable.
Mind if I share? Why are you asking? Mind if I share in Glasgow? Mind if I share in Dundee? Do you know what I mean? He was last seen wandering the streets of Skibbereen, Dolores. Do you know what I mean? I don't know what good it's going to do. Also, I'm fairly sure Jack Russell's can't board flights. It's always the foreign dogs.
Oh, God, yeah.
It's always the... Oh, brilliant. A Labrador in Iowa who got misplaced during a storm. Let's see if anybody's seen him fucking scampering down the streets of Dungiven on the way to Lumavady. Shout out Derry.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah, a bit of Derry knowledge there.
Nice.
So, people on Facebook are the greatest, especially when they start using caps lock.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And they start going legal.
They mean business.
That's when they mean bit. I've always said this, by the way. The siren sounds of stupidity is when you're dealing with somebody who has to use caps lock to express a point in an argument.
Totally.
That's when it's game over.
It's done.
They've lost.
Yeah.
But on Facebook, it's whenever the sort of, the people of a certain vintage start getting very litigious, you know? That's when the Aaron Brockovich, the bedroom Aaron Brockoviches of Dublin start coming out. I own all the rights and do not consent to Mark Zuckerberg. Have you seen this?
It's amazing.
Like Sandra from Donna Bate worried about fucking identity theft. Do you know what I mean?
All legal statements are classically all caps.
I own all the copyright to these images. It's literally a picture of your ham-headed husband standing in front of a Christmas tree doing the 1,000-yard stare in a pair of jammies and your weird son Fuincha. Do you know what I mean? I don't think Mark Zuckerberg or the boys in Silicon Valley are siphoning over the... Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Obviously AI is the greatest thing.
Oh, absolutely.
Meta, I do not consent to Meta or any other platform. I love the way it's like, okay, if you say it in caps lock, then they have to somehow abide by...
Yeah, that's the binding bit.
The fear of AI.
It makes it louder. They can't ignore it.
What do they say again? They're like, I own all... No, what is it? Oh, yeah. I do not consent to Meta nor any other third party sharing or reproducing my images because apparently they're using these activities to make AI smarter. Is it? Yeah. AI is stealing your content.
Yeah.
To make itself smarter. Susan, you recently uploaded 63 pictures of your grandson's christening, but spelled christening with a K. Pretty sure even ChatGPT is aware that would be a backward step. Do you know what I mean?
What are they getting from this?
If the future of AI hinged on the content of your average Irish Facebook user, there would never be any concern of a robot takeover.
We're fine.
Humanity would continue to prevail. Do you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Fucking ChatGPT would merely be wandering around cyberspace drooling with a Gym Plus coffee zippy on, commenting, ha, that's literally us, under videos of the two Johnnies singing about pints. Old people on Facebook are the greatest thing that have ever happened to the internet.
Yes.
Next to lemon... No.
That's a throwback.
The little throwback, little Tub Girl throwback. Do you remember Tub Girl?
Oh, God.
The internet was lawless back in the day.
It was. That was the golden era, I feel.
A guy in my class nearly got suspended from school. This is funny because it makes no legal sense. He set up a Facebook group when we were in fourth year doing our ECDL. Jeez, that's came in handy.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, I've used that a lot now.
That and the Goshko.
If it wasn't for the ECDL, I don't know where I'd be. Here, with no difference. Do you know what I mean? The ECDL and those bloody iodine tablets, I wouldn't have lived without them. That's a throwback. Anyway, we were in fourth year.
Yeah.
This guy in our class set up a Facebook group and it was like, not sticking your foot out of the bed in case monsters come and bite it.
Okay, yeah.
1.3 million people joined the group.
Really?
But back in the day, you could change the name on Facebook.
No.
Yeah.
What did you... What was it?
So we changed it to then, I strongly dislike people in wheelchairs. Parents were complaining. And then the school genuinely were like, we might have to suspend you. Well, how? How can you... You can't, you know, this is back when Facebook was essentially the Silk Road. Yeah. It was like the deep web in teachers' eyes. You know what I mean?
You were a hacker.
Yeah, literally. Nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, you're very welcome back to the weekly roast on parents on Facebook. We might have to do a part 2 on this because there is so many good stuff. Yes. Let's just get started.
I think so.
Let's get into it. Lots to get through. On y va.
Hey Mark, so just on the parents on social media. So it was actually one of the girls' mums a couple of years back had shared this picture from another group and she had put on her page and she was saying, watch out for these two men doing burglaries in the area and it's terrible at this time of the year and everybody to keep an eye out. And it was basically a picture of Marv and Harry from Home Alone and the poor woman was deadly serious. And then she didn't know how to delete it. So she had to wait for one of her daughters to get back to her house in the evening to delete it.
Unbelievable.
Poor thing.
It's sort of up there with people sharing, you know, like a real in the trenches of digital stupidity are people sharing images of like Denzel Washington with a quote. And it's like a picture of Denzel Washington and then quotation marks and then something that unilaterally like Denzel has never ever said. And he'd be like, there's no time for cunts in your life. He didn't say it.
Don't be a bleeding sap.
Do you know what I mean, though? Or it's a picture of Robin Williams, and they share it with the heartbreak emoji, and then they just quote something that Robin Williams said in a movie, but it's do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That wasn't Robin, like.
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Do you know what I mean? You can't give credit to Robin for something profound that a character that he, do you know?
Yeah.
Good Will Hunting, that's just Robin. He's an actor.
Yeah, that's not Robin.
He was a fabulous guy, don't get me wrong. One of the greatest of all time.
Absolutely.
And like Steve Irwin-esque in terms of just his humanity.
Yes.
But he didn't say that, though. We can't just blame, you know what I mean? If we're attaching everything that everyone says to the characters that they play in the movie, let's talk to Fassbender about 12 Years a Slave.
Oh.
It's over, Michael.
Jesus
it's
Christ.
over. You can't be doing that, Michael. Do you know what I mean, though? It's absolutely... I remember years ago, I set up this viral Twitter account. One of the first. It was called Average Dublin Girl.
Okay.
South Dublin Girl. Went completely viral. Got Tweet of the Year in 2012.
By who?
The Irish Independence.
Okay.
So,
Brilliant. No, that's legit.
not exactly a Pulitzer. But genuinely, Tweet of the Year, because it was whenever people were posting no makeup selfies. And I think I tweeted, in character, if you took even half the makeup off the girls' faces who work in Brown Thomas, you'd be able to repaint the Sistine Chapel twice. Or the second one was, because the idea was that this character was really posh.
Okay.
And it was like, I just asked my mum what's for dinner this Sunday, and she said pheasant, and I was like, Mum, I don't think it's appropriate to eat people from Tala. So, just classist stuff.
Yeah.
But I remember saying after a few pints one night, because everybody was trying to find out who the creator of this account was. And it was me. But I was also going viral at the time for my Facebook video, so I didn't want to,
Yeah.
Oh, because the career was blowing up. So better just to hide and drink. That's the way to sort it all out.
Yeah.
But I remember telling a friend of mine one, I was like, yeah, that's me. And she's like, I don't believe you. And I was like, bang, showed her the logins. She's like, well, you know you're going straight to hell. I was like, what do you mean? And she was like, you're going straight to hell. I was like, what? Why? And she was like, the things that you say. I was like, no, but it's not me. It's satire. It's a character.
Yeah.
It's the idea is that it's a real, like, snob from South Dublin. It's not me saying the things. She's like, yeah, but you're writing them. I was like, yeah, but Denzel Washington isn't being arrested for the people that he shot in training day. Do you know what I mean? Like, fucking J.K. Rowling isn't been sent to John G's for hallucinating and believing in witchcraft. Do you know what I mean? She should be sent to other places.
Where are you going with this?
Let's play a voice note.
Okay, so this comes with a bit of a warning. It's sensitive, inappropriate, but also funny.
Good stuff.
So my mum had Parkinson's, and it affected her cognition and decision making. So she'd do like really random things. Like one time she ordered 3 iPads off Amazon.
No.
Anyway, the worst thing was one of our neighbours, she sent them a video on Facebook of Andrea Bocelli singing A Time to Say Goodbye, because she found out we were after telling her that she was terminally ill.
Ah, brilliant.
The neighbour. Oh my God, we were mortified. And me and my sisters had to go and apologise on her behalf. And she didn't see the problem. She thought it was a beautiful song and very appropriate.
Amazing.
On both sides, amazing.
Any chance of one of those iPads? I think that's amazing.
Absolutely.
Is Parkinson's the one where you get addicted to late night talk show hosts?
Oh,
terrible.
very good.
It's just
The dad jokes are really coming more and more. I love it.
yeah, that's classic.
Unbelievable.
Time to say goodbye. Brilliant. Cheers, Bernadette.
It'd be great if she just never saw her again.
Yeah,
That was the final. She avoided her from that point.
Oh, fuck. I'd say she was shaking with laughter.
Oh.
No, you can't. You can't. No.
But you did.
This is not a...
Do you know what I love the fact that the other lady thought that it was a beautiful song. Like, there's just a nice innocence between the two of them.
I mean, it is a beautiful song, and it is sweet, and you could argue that, you know what, like, it's sincere. And at the end of the day, she was just, it's time to say goodbye, and what's a more beautiful way to say goodbye than Andrea Bocelli?
Yeah.
Like, It's loose enough on the Facebook.
it
Drop in a box of Quality Street.
Yeah.
You know, one of my favourite tweets of all time, was this British guy, and he said that he remembers back in the 90s where he got a fart machine for Christmas,
Right.
and he hid it under the couch, and he was testing it out because his neighbour called into his mum, and he was upstairs crying, laughing, and I was like, brr, 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 and all he could hear was silence from downstairs. And then eventually the neighbour left, and it went down, and it turned out his neighbour was calling into his mum to say that she had breast cancer.
No.
This is just a complete and utter travesty. It's just shocking. But it's humorous because the innocence of the child. He had no way of knowing.
No.
Do you know who that boy was? Let's go.
Hi, Mark. Love the podcast. Years ago, my mother reshared a status on Facebook from one of those community groups where somebody had posted saying that there was pigs on the road and to beware. She thought that this was a hazard and that there were literal loose pigs roaming around the roads. So in service to other people, she decided to reshare it. We later informed her that it was actually referring to a guarded checkpoint, and she was mortified. She couldn't figure out how to get the post deleted. We had to else thinking that she caused the...
It's just so fucking absurd. Just pigs on the road. Oh, quick, I better share this to warn people. Where do you fucking live? Glastonbury. Like, it's complete insanity. It reminds me of... the first year I went to Dancing with the Stars, right? I was in the audience, and I think I was with Darren's mum, and I started chatting to the person to my left, okay, who was this elderly woman, and she was absolutely lovely, by the way. So I'm not slagging now, but I just want to say she was a lovely, lovely woman in case she listens. Anyway, we're watching Dance with the Stars, and the whole thing is you have to bring in sweets and stuff with you because you don't when you're in the audience you don't get given anything. So I had loads of sweets, but halfway through like chatting to her I realised like maybe she was older than I thought. Do you know what I mean? Because she asked me sort of anyway like a similar thing a few times, but she was really enjoying the show, and it was lovely like just getting chatting to this strange woman. But I had brought Percy pigs in my pocket from M&S, right?
Okay.
And I swear to God, after one of the ad breaks, I turned to her and I was like, "Would you like a Percy pig?" And she goes, "What?" And I could see the fear in her eyes. I was like, "Would you like a Percy pig?" And then she like looked down beside and goes, "Pigs? Pigs?" As if like pigs were going to come flooding outside of stage. Zamparelli was going to come out riding a boar. Do you know what I mean? Like, I was like, no, they're sweets.
They're in my hand.
They're in my... What do you think this is? Dancing with the Stars and a bit of a swine. Do you know what I mean?
Of course.
Well, just watch out because we'll be bundling out a literal horde of boar. I actually was in an IKEA a few weeks later, and I saw her in her dressing gown wandering. No, that's...
Okay. No, you didn't.
I didn't.
No, that's a lie.
She was riding a pig.
Oh, God.
Play the music. Oh, you're very welcome back to the Weekly Roast, guys. It is truly, truly my favourite time of the week. And as we come to the end of the year, I do just want to say thank you so much for your support, and thank you to everybody who's been sending me your Spotify Unwrapped. It's really humbling and an honour to see just how far the show is spreading, and to know that we're being listened to all over the world. And fingers crossed now in 2026 or probably 2027 we can get. I'd love to get down to Australia.
Oh, yeah.
A sentence I never thought I'd say.
Yeah.
Because I don't have any interest in Australia.
Okay.
But if my ego can be in any way massaged and I can earn a few shekels out of it, sign me up.
Yeah.
I will shake hands with Rob Irwin. Is that his name?
Yeah, that's him, yeah.
Oh, no, he's very good looking. He
is.
is. Yeah. He's worth a follow. Nevertheless, parents on Facebook. Guys, we have some unbelievable stuff here to get through, okay? But I do have to caveat, some of the stuff that I was being sent last night, it's just not publishable. One woman messaged me going, my mum's turned into a wee little right winger. And then she just sends me Facebook status as abject racism. Also, a wee little right winger, as if she's fucking Keith Earls. She's the Keith Earls of hate crimes. Do you know what I mean? She's the Luke Chadwick of little soccer 90s obscure reference for you.
Wow.
So, yeah, Fletcher, Darren, or Carl from Harchester United. Dream Team reference.
Yes, lovely.
So, nevertheless, we're not going to publish the right wing stuff. Okay?
We're not platforming
Just
that.
because your mum is 5 foot tall and looks like Tommy Robinson with rural breasts, we're not putting that on the podcast. This is all about the innocence.
Yes.
So with that in mind, let's continue. Also, by the way, before we go, I will be doing the Christmas Day quiz. Every single year we do a Christmas Day quiz that comes out on Christmas Day. This year it's going to be bigger and better before. I really want to make it different. I want to make the listening experience different because I know that most of you listen in groups. So we're trying to figure out what way to format it the best. If you've any suggestions, let me know. But let me know before the end of the week. Oh, and most importantly, 2 things that I want from you, the listener, particularly if you're looking to get tickets to the Olympia, which is sold out. I want to get the most embarrassing picture that you have of yourself as a child. That's one thing. And then the other thing is I want to get the most embarrassing picture of yourself ever on holidays. 2 of those things are vitally important. I will be choosing, send me your pictures on Instagram at Megan Mark, and I will be choosing a couple of winners before Christmas to give you 2 tickets, VIP tickets, which includes a meet and greet with Michael, to the Olympia show on January the 31st. Okie doke, let's go. Oh, sorry, if you want to buy some merchandise, justgoodstuff.ie. It's a great way of saying thank you for the laughs, thank you for the memories, thank you for the energy. On y va.
I don't know if I told you this one before, but it was my mum Facebook. She made a group chat where she thought it was with her and her sister-in-law, but it was her sister-in-law and her daughter-in-law. And she said, I'd love to kill that fat cunt. I think I told her this one before. And next of all, my brother came running up the stairs. Because they were downstairs. And she was in the group chat. And my mum was all confused, like, how does he know I said that? And then she showed me her phone. And there was the 3 of them in the group chat.
Sensational.
That's incredible.
If you're going to add, like, usually when you hear people getting added to groups by accident, it's like, oh, fuck, we ruined the birthday party. Not, oh, fuck, I called her a fat cunt. Do you know what I mean? I love the way I'm going to kill that fat cunt. It's the double whammy.
And you just know the tension in that room. Like, whatever is happening, she's like, oh, I'm going to...
She's sitting downstairs and the mum's upstairs going, I'm going to kill... Like, just horrendous.
Incredible. I love the urgency, though, to set up a group chat. You can't just, resent the person.
Just hold on to it. Hold on to that grievance for at least a night.
Yeah.
Wait until she goes to the shops. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
Say it to someone over a cup of tea.
I'm going to kill that fat cunt. How'd you come back from that, like? Genuinely.
You don't.
You don't.
You don't.
Okay, on Eva.
Hi, Mark. Just a quick one about my mum and her skills on Facebook. So, scrolling one day, minding my own business, when I see my mum has commented on a post. Now, this post was someone sharing their brother's RIP.ie link. Dead. Gone. Off to glory. And what does my mother write? Happy birthday, John. Have a great day. Swear to God, I could literally feel my soul leave my body. I rang her straight away, pure panic, like, Ma'am, delete that, like, you can't be wishing happy birthday to the deceased. And she goes totally serious, like, delete it? How do I do that? So not only has she just wished a dead man many happy returns, but now I have to talk her through Facebook emergency damage control like I'm fucking IT support for the afterlife.
Very good.
Very well told.
Very good. Adam and Eve jobs?
Oh.
Sort of afterlife.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Tenuous, really.
Not your best.
At best. Not my best. Yeah, very good.
Incredible.
Happy birthday to a dead man. In a way, it is his birthday.
Okay.
Sort of.
His holy birthday? Or?
Well, like first day of the afterlife.
Oh, yeah, lovely, yeah.
You know? But if it's not, I don't know.
I wonder, was it his actual birthday?
I suspect not, Michael. Unless he died on his birthday.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm suggesting.
Yeah, who knows?
Yeah.
I think, I always wonder, like, in the era of, like, before the internet and stuff, how did people find out? Like, RIP.IEs are relatively new.
Yeah.
Is that private, by the way?
I presume so.
Can you imagine the fucking loot?
Because I think it's, like, the first thing that you do now. Like,
yeah. And it's now like 160 switchos.
Is it?
Yeah.
Coming into the switch house.
It is. Hello? Yeah, I got Nana here. Yeah, stiff as a board. Listen, how many switchos? Hopefully it's not going to eat into the estate. Do you know what I mean?
160.
160, you better bring her back to life. That's the last thing we need. Get my gaff on that Greystones house. Get my hands. No, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no.
It's apparently a lot.
Really?
Yeah, like I would try it every now and then for myself.
Sorry?
Do you not do that?
What?
Just practice your own little...
My own little what?
Just go on to post-porn, go on to RIP tonight. It's a way of dealing with shame.
It is a thing, though.
What?
Like, some people habitually just scroll on rip.ie.
Oh, 100%.
And, like, particularly in, like, rural towns, like, you know, where they want to know what's going on in the local area. RIP.ie is, gets massive traffic.
But you could meet, it's just Irish people personified. We are truly a miserable, downtrodden, bitter group of fucked up bastards. We really are.
We are 100%.
But like, you bump into somebody in the street, you're like, geez, how are you getting on? Oh yeah, not too bad. Cheers, Shamo won the lottery last week. Oh, did he? Yeah, all right. Oh yeah, did you hear Susan got better? They found a cure. She's no longer sick. Yeah. Really? Yeah, okay. Dear Grego got divorced. What? Are you fucking... Do you fancy a pint? Do you know what I mean? I'm on a semi. We are addicted to misery. We are gluttons for sadness.
Yeah, that's so fair.
Irish people, honestly, we are ill. An Irish person will be happier giving you the bad news.
No, 100%.
And I'm not going to lie to you. I am guilty. If I'm first to break bad news...
Yeah.
It gives me this weird fucking... Oh,
frisson, so you would
the
say.
frisson down the back of the neck. It gives me power.
Yes. Yeah.
And it gives me pride. Oh, you haven't heard?
Oh.
Sit down.
Wait.
We've got some news for you. It's bad. Do you know what I mean? I'll never remember... No, this is so bad.
Go on.
Remember the time I told my wife, my darling wife, who's normally the most empathetic and compassionate woman I know.
Sure.
Okay?
Yeah.
Part of why I married her. Mm-hmm. I remember one time that I was telling her that my granny was coming towards the end. This is when you're in a relationship that's so competitive that it actually transcends all other logic.
I'm in one.
So I went into the kitchen to tell Darren, I'd gotten the call to say like it was towards the end or whatever. And as I told her, I was like, oh yeah, hey Darren, listen, just got a call there from Mum. The news isn't good. I was like, the news isn't good. By accident, I was like, the news isn't good, but Granny's blah, blah, blah. And she just goes, good. Burst out laughing. I'm like, Granny's dead. Cheers, Darren.
Yes, Darren.
On y va.
Hi, Mark and Mick. When I saw the roast for this week, I just had to write in. Probably one of the funniest things I've ever experienced. About 9 years ago, we're on my friend's hen weekend. It was abroad. Day 2, we were at like a pool party kind of thing. My friend's mum was there and her 2 aunties, and they were having a ball, downing, strawberry daiquiris, loving life. Her mum was snap happy with her camera phone, with the little kind of case cover with her cards on one side, and she was taking loads of pictures all day. That was fine. We weren't really paying any attention. About 4 o'clock, her mum had probably had too many to drink and was taken back to the hotel by one of the aunties. So we had stayed on. And next thing, a couple of phone calls coming through from home to let us know that her mum had posted pictures on Facebook. And one of the girls, let's say her name is Jenny, her, boob was exposed in one of the pictures. So we were trying to log on, and now because this was 9 years ago, you didn't have your data automatically. It was kind of before all the EU roaming. We're trying to log on to Wi-Fi, and meanwhile, Jenny is freaking out. And we were saying, it's probably just a bit of a nip slip. Other people might not notice. No, like her whole breast was out. She was kind of front and centre of the photograph, standing behind the bride, and the bride's mother had tagged everybody in this photograph, so it was just coming up on everyone's timeline. And yeah, it was up for 5 hours in total. We were trying to ring her. We were trying to ring the auntie, but they had gone back to the hotel and completely KO'd drunk. So frantically, we were trying to report the picture to get it taken down. But no, it was up for 5 hours. I'll never forget it as long as I live. The funniest thing, we got back to the hotel. Jenny was running up to the room, banging on the door, trying to get in to get her phone, but the damage was done.
I just want to know, as somebody who is I suppose, sort of familiar with having breasts.
Okay.
You know, particularly in recent weeks, given the diet's gone out the window and all the rest.
Understandably.
Would you not be aware of the sort of cool Nevada air caressing the nips? How does one just walk around breast out?
Yeah.
How does one take a photo of 5 voluptuous ladies? Don't know if they're voluptuous. That's an assumption.
That's wishful thinking.
No one said anything about wishful here, Chief. You objectification.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm tired. I'm very tired. Do you know what?
Go on.
I'm just going to fucking say it. Family surprised us yesterday
Right.
with a visit.
Okay.
At 5 o'clock, just as I was starting the roast. Please don't surprise newborns. Please don't surprise. They're cousins. I told them I'm going to slide them on the podcast,
Okay.
so I don't care.
All right.
Cousins of mine, right, from Kilkenny. They were driving up to Dublin to do shopping yesterday and were like, we thought we would stop by because we're in the area and surprise you. Please don't surprise me.
Don't.
My newborn baby and my wife. Sunday evening. And I'm fucking... Do you know what it was like?
Go on.
Whenever I heard the doorbell ring, it was like Emma Thompson in Love Actually. You know that scene? That was me. We'd had a long day. We had just gotten Rosie down. I was in my red turtleneck. Joni Mitchell, The River was playing. We were finally going to have like half an hour of nap before I start the roast and, you know, get into work and whatever. Yeah. And then the ring doorbell goes. And I just had that moment, the Joni Mitchell moment of...
I'll just be back in a minute.
Just hold on 1 second. I'll be back in 1 minute. Oh, hello. And then these Kilkenny muck savages. Oh, we're in the area. We were up for Kildare Village. It's about 45 minutes away. That's not in the area. Heathrow is 45 minutes away. Do you know what I mean? So I had to stay and entertain.
Okay.
And then try and do the roast and try and prep the show. I just got no fucking sleep last night.
Okay, so you're upset because loving family came to see you.
Please don't show up unannounced to me or... if you're in C-Knock, okay? Please don't show up unannounced to people with newborns.
Okay.
It's just like, I'm bollocks.
That's look, with newborns I understand.
Okay.
But they were in the area, Mark. They want to see lovely Rosie.
Oh, you surely... Anyway, anyone out there who's got a newborn will hopefully side with me.
No, I'm sure they will.
Genuinely, that Emma Thompson thing, it's like if you're ever in the middle of a wank and the DHL driver arrives. And you have to go, oh, fuck. And I'm like, yeah, just leave it by the bins. No, I need you to sign for it. Oh, bollocks. You have to open the door half open with your waist in. No.
Leave it by the fucking bin.
I said the bins, Ulvig. Speaking of... No. No, this is just... Okay, let's go. No. Let's get into this. She shares a picture of her daughter's mate with the knit tits. Oh, the tits out.
Yes.
It's insanity.
It's ridiculous. There's such a difference between a nip slip and a full tit being out.
Is there? Yeah, there is.
No,
yeah.
there is. Like, you can't miss that.
Surely one of the people in the picture would have noticed as well.
Yeah, but like, even if you're posting that, I know sometimes you're, doing a few at a time, but like, you are going to see that. That's very obvious.
Yeah. It's completely insane. It's completely insane. And sorry, the fact that the mother was taken out like on a gurney back from some swimming pool in Vegas. This is just complete chaos. Revenge porn, comatose middle-aged women. Do you know what I mean? Not, by the way, no one could get into the hotel room for 5 hours. Call down to reception. Yeah. What is Irish people's perennial fucking fear around losing hotel room keys? Myself and Darren stay in a hotel. It's like, oh, the key. Like, we're not going to have to get fucking Dynarod out to sneak us through the pipes. Yeah. We can just go down to reception and say we don't have a key.
I'm totally with you.
Don't call over if we're having a nap. Oh, guys, you're very welcome back to the weekly roast on Parents on Facebook. I think this is my favourite subject matter, of all time.
It's unbelievable. I love it.
Like, it never...
There's like no amount... You could
it's
do this
limitless.
weekly. Yeah.
People unable to use the internet is probably my favourite, like, subject of all time.
It's also nice because it's like, it's innocent as well. Like, we sometimes finish recording episodes and you just feel dirty.
Yeah.
This is nice. Like, this is lighthearted.
Okay, I want to read out a couple before we do more voice notes, because I got some interesting ones in on Instagram yesterday. I want to hear your thoughts, right?
Okay.
An elderly neighbour I have obviously doesn't realise that comments on Facebook are public. So she commented on a post which asked, if you could repeat your life, would you remarry the same person? And she just commented, no, definitely not.
Oh, God.
She's still married with 3 adult children who no doubt saw that. I love that. I absolutely love that.
Was that my mum?
Just the honesty. Again, that's just another Irish thing. Brutally, desperately unhappy in an unspoken marriage for 30 years. But you're in it now.
Oh, yeah.
Mom's sister has a tash. Mom, after wine, commented under her profile, is this for Movember?
Oh, no.
You can't.
That's a good gag.
It's a good gag, but it's also just like you're having a go at your sister's facial hair.
Yeah, okay.
In public. Do you know what I mean? My nana has Insta. You don't see lots of nans on Insta. They seem to be of the Facebook variety.
Yes.
My nana, Insta nan.
Ah,
So,
lovely.
my nana has Insta and lectures OF, which is OnlyFans.
Okay.
Don't act like, mate, you acting surprised there.
I'm
You're
waiting to hear.
OF, what's that again?
What?
As if you don't have 64,000 emails in your
Stop.
promotion section of Gmail for the various Miami Huns that you
Read
pay
the
€60
message.
a month to. You pervert.
Fuck off.
My nana has Insta and lectures OF Huns under their thirst traps. Lovely, but don't do this.
Oh, God.
It's sort of sweet.
That's lovely.
But why lovely though? Like the cans, don't be getting away from...
Sorry.
No, go on.
No, I just interrupted you. Sorry.
Sorry, the OnlyFans expert, was that you going to come in
Go
talking about the back end of the rear ends that you see on OnlyFans? Now we've got a dilemma, right?
Right.
Way back in 2011, my mother and a group of friend sisters were out for an Xmas gathering, and my cousin was out in the same venue by chance and got with the lad called Terry. During the night, one of the ladies in the group took a picture of my cousin and Terry. They were like schoolgirls trying to get the photo with a Polaroid. After the pictures were collected from the chemist, one of them went onto Facebook to find Terry from Offaly, added him and said, "Remember me?" He replied, "No, I don't." She said, "I'm the sexy blonde that took the photo of you with my friend's niece. I was mortified on behalf of all involved. Thank God it wasn't smartphone era. Photo was still in the house." We need to find Terry.
We do.
So before we continue, if you're out there and if you're from Offaly and if you know somebody called Terry, get in touch.
Yes.
Right, let's play a voice note.
So I had mentioned a name at home to my father of someone that I'd been seeing. My father then messaged him on Facebook to say that I'd been talking about him at home and that the surname wasn't common, and by any chance was his father in college doing teaching with him in 1975, that he'd never heard from him since and he'd like to know where he was. He never got a reply to that message and I never heard anything off him again. And it was months later that my father said that he had messaged him. And to this day, the story still comes up and my father can't see anything wrong with it. He was just contacted him to ask him a question.
Shocking. It's sort of innocent though.
It's lovely. Like, it's...
It's sort of giving men's shed vibes.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Do you know? Yeah.
I just thought it'd be joking because were you in St. Joseph Plunkett's in 1975? And were you taught by McCagney? He'd give you a rap of the knuckles. Did
No.
you hear?
Dad, I'm trying to ride this guy. Do you know what I mean? Please, like you've been cock blocked by
Yes.
your dad.
Absolutely.
Your dad is... No.
Go on.
I was going to say he's taking it. No. It's just... I feel like it doesn't warrant the boyfriend completely ghosting her, though.
Yeah, and I thought about that myself, but in all honesty, early days with a girl you're kind of texting or seeing, and you get a text like that.
Eugene gave me a piece of smoked salmon for Christmas, and I'd only been seeing there in a month.
Yeah, I think that's different, though. He's not trying to, like, take your dad out for a round of golf. Like, I just think when it's, you know, I don't know, it's weird.
Yeah, it is weird.
It is weird. it's very parochial. Like, it's very Irish. Like, oh, you know, such and such. Like, it's just, it's overly familiar.
Maybe he should have said, "Oh, did you hear someone's died?" Then he would have gotten a reply. If he'd opened up with bad or sad news, then he definitely would have gotten a response. On Yvonne.
So years ago, when my mother was in the middle of a Facebook creep of my very old pictures, somehow managed to change her, not a profile picture, her cover photo, so even bigger, to a picture of my ex. Oh, the shame.
Oh my God.
How do you manage that?
Like, people are just bananas though, like.
Yeah. You have to be pretty deep into someone's feed though to be like getting through settings and stuff. Maybe was she trying to like zoom in or do something?
I just don't know, like.
That's a multi-step process. Like changing the cover photo.
But people just do completely. Have you ever had any howlers?
Yeah. I remember liking someone's photo fairly deep into a feed.
Oh no.
And then I did the like more stupid thing of trying to unlike it and, you know, trying to cover my tracks, and you just feel like a complete tit then. Like, yeah.
I remember years ago I was chatting to somebody on MSN Messenger.
Right.
Like back, you know, you come in home from school, 15 bagel bites. And
nudging everyone.
Just buzzing out those nudges on MSN. You'd log into MSN, you'd message everyone you knew, hey, what you up to?
Yeah.
What you up to? But I remember chatting to this girl, and I was chatting to her for like literally probably like marathon, like 7 hours. MSN Messenger for 7 hours, then moved on to SMS messages.
Nice.
With the free texts with Vodafone back in the day. And I remember I was chatting to her for ages, and then I was like, so who you liking at the mo? Like, that was the thing. You'd ask, who you liking at the mo? Oh, nobody. And I was like, she was like, what about you? And I was like, yeah, there's someone I have in mind, but I think she's out of my league and stuff. And she's like, oh, don't be worried about that. Anyway, do you have any other and I was like, oh no, but I am worried that she's out of my league. Just didn't take any of the cues. And eventually I was like, yeah, I feel like I should say it to her, but I don't know if she's going to feel the same. And then she was like, yeah, well, when you know, maybe when you know, you'll know. Like, if she know, blah blah. And I was like, it's you, by the way. It's you. And she was like, oh yeah, like, you're an amazing friend to me, blah blah blah. So I just wrote back on poo poo poo, gay gay gay, bum bum bum, in your ass, up your ass, and in your bum, and just loads of gibberish, hoping that she'd then be like, sorry, my dad is on my phone or something weird. You know what I mean? The dad, like your man in Euphoria. No, but you know what I mean? I was like, oh, sorry,
your man in Euphoria.
The lad's dad.
I know, but like, that's such a leap.
You know we love Nisha around here, boy. But you know what I mean? Bum bum bum, poo poo poo. Just so she think that I was like, oh, he's clearly been framed. Do you know what I mean? After talking to her for like a marathon 19 hours.
Oh my God.
Yeah, she's married now. So happy out. All's well that ends well. And the police weren't involved that long. You know what I mean? Or second time, and I think I've said this before, but I remember selling the first ever phone I got. I was very young. And it was a first ever picture phone I got. Sorry, not phone. First ever phone was a Nokia 3210. But first ever picture phone I got. And I remember then selling it to a guy in my year who I didn't know very well. And after like 2 weeks, I was like, everything good? And he was like, yeah. I sort of laughed, and I was like, what's the story? And he was like, why did you sell me why did you sell me the phone with a picture of a small dick on it?
No.
And I'd forgotten I'd taken a picture of my dick when I was sitting on the loo. The most depressing angle a penis has ever been seen in. The worst light. The worst shot. The toilet water beneath it, like him dothering, like someone off the Golden Gate. Like, you know what I mean? Just so, and I was like, oh yeah, like, that actually came with the phone. It was
the sunflower.
It was like, it was a picture of the meadow, sunflower, alpine windowless, suburban cock. You know, fucking prepubescent Taj. Oh my God. He never really told anyone about it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So,
for that age, you were lucky.
He messaged me then one night at like 3 a.m. going, what are you up to? And I just wrote back to him going, bum bum bum, poo poo poo, gay gay gay. Oh fuck.
So my auntie's husband left her, and married the woman he left her for, went on to have kids with her, and my auntie never met anybody else. Going on to become quite a bitter old lady. And she had a stroke in her later life, and the ex-husband became her physio. And then we guess her lover, because she posted a picture of them snogging on Facebook publicly for his wife and kids to see. Kind of getting her revenge as becoming the other woman. And she died shortly afterwards, so we think she's quite satisfied with that.
Jesus.
What a legend.
Talk about playing the long game. So she's married.
Yes.
He leaves her for another woman.
Yeah.
How long are they separated for? Does it say?
Don't recall that bit.
Then what? She has
a stroke and
has
he
a
becomes
stroke.
her physio.
Okay. That's a weird stroke of luck that though then he would... Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If he's cheated on her and had an affair, surely you wouldn't be like, oh, by the way, I've had a very serious health.
Maybe they're trying to make amends, or like could be a small town. You know, there's only so many people around.
Yeah.
You know each other.
Well, one of those one physio towns. 63 vape shops. Do you know what I mean?
The one physio.
53 vape shops and Moldovan butchers. Do you know what I mean? 19 hairdressers. 17 pubs. One physio. 0 public transport. Ireland.
Welcome to Ireland.
This is Ireland. Bring back trains.
Yes.
We need to bring back the trains.
We really bad.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like it would be very easy as a politician, even if you just played the gallery, but to go out and go, do you know what? I'm actually going to sort out transport in rural Ireland. I'm going to not be Dublin-centric.
Transport everywhere.
Well, yeah, but I'm talking about beyond the pale. Okay, you know, because I've just, rather than just politicians creating talk about, I talk about beyond Dublin, you know?
Yeah, Donegal needs a train.
Yeah. Apparently Matthew Broderick would be willing to... No.
He loves driving.
No. Das. I'm just wondering whether I should answer it or not. No. No. Let's go. Okay, I'll just do... Sorry, do you mind if I just do an outro?
Yeah, of course.
Guys, thank you. Sorry. Guys, thank you so much for listening to the Weekly Roast. It is a pleasure and an honour to be able to sit here and chat to you every week. You know what to do. If you're enjoying the show, just click follow and or subscribe wherever you're listening to your podcast, whether it's Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the GoLoud player, wherever. If you just click follow, you get an episode, 2 episodes a week shown up in your feed, and it means a lot to us because it helps with the charts and all that other back end stuff, which in turn helps us increase our sponsorship rates and whatnot. Not only that, but if you want to wish myself a happy Christmas or me all a happy Christmas, head on to justgoodstuff.ie and get some merchandise. There's lots of fabulous stuff, not just Christmas related, from the Onivat t-shirts to Derangement jumpers to the Loons Are Gonna Loon sweatshirts. Justgoodstuff.ie. And remember that about the photos. If you have a photo of yourself, embarrassing childhood photos up until the age of 18, and then embarrassing holiday pictures, send me it, because they might be used in the live show. Or if you just have an embarrassing picture in general that you want to be considered for the Olympia show, let me know on Instagram at Megan Mark, and of course on Instagram at Michael O'Malley. Speak to you very soon. I hope you're doing well. Don't be breathing too much into Christmas. It'll pass. It's not brilliant for everybody. We understand that. So if you're having a shit time, just keep it together. Definitely keep it together and don't ruin other people's Christmases, though. I've always said that. Okay, listen, thanks for listening. We'll see you soon. All the best.
Boom.
Mark Megan's Weekly Roast. Proudly supported by Cialis for Men. Struggling with erectile dysfunction? It's nothing to be ashamed of. Cialis for Men 10mg film-coated tablets, which contains tadalafil, is now available without prescription. Just a quick, discreet chat with your pharmacist, in person or online, can help. Find it at pharmacies nationwide or visit www.cialisformen.ie for more details. To be taken at least 30 minutes prior to anticipated sexual activity. Always read the label.